welcome to Go Southern Alberta. My name's Leanne Evans. Coming up on today's show, you may be wondering what this big obstacle course is behind me. It's called the Ninja Warrior competition that's going to be taking place at Spectrum this year. I'm going to run the course and I'm going to give you all the details. We have that and much more coming up on Go Southern Alberta.
We use our safety patrols as teachers as well. So the kids come, they know they have to stand there and wait. And if they're on their bikes or if they're running or if they're in groups of 5, those kinds of things, that you stop, take a look both ways, make sure you've made eye contact with the driver.
Welcome back to Go Southern Alberta. As I mentioned earlier, we're talking all about the Spectrum Ninja Warrior competition that's going to be taking place in Spectrum. I'm joined by Lisa. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Now, why don't we start off by telling me a little bit about what Ninja Warrior is all about?
Ninja Warrior is a fitness competition coming to Medicine Hat June 5th, 6th, and 7th. And what it is testing your physical fitness, mentally and physically, through an obstacle challenge, flowing through from one obstacle to the next, challenging your fitness level.
And as you can see behind us, this is the obstacle course. It looks a little bit daunting to me. I don't know. Where did this idea come from?
So the idea came from the popularity of FireFit last year, and as well with the popularity of the TV show Ninja Warrior. So our theme this year for Spectrum is Las Vegas, and the finals for Ninja Warrior, American Ninja Warrior at that time, was in Las Vegas. So that's where the idea came from, and the idea became a reality over the last year.
I think it looks so exciting. It's something that the whole community can really get involved in. How did this all come about?
So this all came about mostly with donations and in-kind donations as well as money donations from the community. Everything was made, built, bought here in the community. So we have a list of businesses that were involved, as well as a major sponsor. The Rotary Club was one of our major sponsors to make this a reality for us.
Now, what is all involved with this? It's quite a fitness challenge. So what are some of the things that people can see?
So what you're going to need to be able to do is have a little bit of core strength at the start, going into the peg wall, which will take some shoulder and some chest strength, and as well you'll go into a set of floating stairs onto down from the floating stairs onto a doorknob wall. And then you will have to go to the Salmon Ladder. The Salmon Ladder is one of the challenging parts of the course, but not that it's not doable. It's all doable, and you will finish up with a quarter pipe wall. It's a 14-foot wall, and there'll be lots of glory at the end.
So this is something that you designed yourself?
Yes, as well as with a committee. So it was my design, and our committee pulled it together and made it what it is.
All right, well, later on in the show, you're going to tell us how everybody else can get involved with this, and I'm going to try it out for myself. I don't know how well I'm going to do. Do you think I can do this?
You can do it. You can do it. As long as you're not afraid of heights right now, because as you see right now, the structure itself is just bare bones. When we take it down to Spectrum, it will be full of hay bales and some safety nets and all of that. So if you can get over the fear of heights, you'll do just fine today.
All right, well, I'm going to go give this a try. We have lots more coming up on Go Southern Alberta. back to Go Southern Alberta. We're talking all about the Ninja Warrior competition that's taking place at Spectrum this year. I'm joined with Lisa. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks again for having me.
All right, so this Ninja Warrior structure will be down at Spectrum this June. And where is Spectrum this year?
Spectrum this year has been moved to North Railway, and that was a decision that was made last year when Spectrum was under the impression 2nd Street was going to be under construction, as well as the empty parking lot that sits behind the Bank of Montreal.
All right, so I mean, this isn't going to really be hard to miss because it's a little bit big. So you said it's going to run right beside Rotary Park?
Yes, it is, and it's gonna run alongside a Rotary Park, and that was a decision that was made because they are our title sponsors, and as well, it's just fitting because that's exactly where the kids and family zone is going to be.
All right, now people can pre-register to take part in Ninja Warrior?
Yeah, they can pre-register online, spectrumfestival.ca. All the information is on and up there. Over the next week, I will be putting the rules up as well as the particular times of the competition and the finals on Sunday.
All right, and it's something that people can just go and watch as well if they don't want to take part?
Yeah, they can come down and watch Friday, 6 till 8, Saturday, noon till 6, and on Sunday, the finals will happen from 11 till 1. So you can always participate as well, not through the competition timing, but there is lots of time for participation.
Awesome. Okay, how can people find out more information?
Again, spectrumfestival.ca, that's where you'll find out all the information on the Ninja Warrior Challenge.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, well, we have lots more coming up on Go Southern Alberta, so stay tuned right here on Shaw TV. All right, so this is one of the last parts of the Spectrum Ninja Warrior Challenge that's going to be taking place at Spectrum. For more information, spectrumfestival.ca. And yeah, I'm going to say it's a little bit hard. You're going to need a lot of upper body strength, so you can let me down now.